5 of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, that's jersey number. That's one of the biggest hits I've had out of Topps this year.
Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
Let's go! Yes, sir!
Amazing.
Try to bring that to the next generation, to bring it to other people, to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you.
All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. Today, we are back for the first time ever to rip Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. This is something I've been looking forward to since I saw Topps announce this product. I've been a big fan of the Topps Chrome baseball product for some time, so excited to see it in football. Unfortunately, like all of the other Topps football releases, you don't have a licensing on this, so these are going to be unlicensed. But still, it's one of my favorite baseball products that Topps makes. Interesting thing about this, and it appears to be the same thing as baseball, is you're not guaranteed an autograph. So how often they fall, not entirely sure. We'll see if it's on here. I don't know if it says anything about it. It doesn't look like it says anywhere on here. You can see on the front of the box, it says, find one nucleus refractor per box. Look for autographs. May contain redemption cards, but doesn't say anything about autographs. So we've got 2 of them today. These are a little bit more on the pricier side. Come out of the gate pretty strong here, just compared to some of the other Topps products that have been released, especially for no auto with no logos. So I'm going to be curious to kind of see what these look like. I'm excited for it. Again, I like the Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball product. Some of those like out of this world, you know, planet type parallels sell pretty well. Again, it could be, you know, Topps insert or SP chase. Again, seems like they're always going to be looking for something that does what Panini's do with the Color Blast case hit in Downtown. Just that kind of demand that Panini has on those 3 cards is pretty crazy in the market. So can Topps do anything with that to try to keep up with that? They've done a good job. You know, they've got the Helix. They've got a few different ones across other products. But is there something in Cosmic that can kind of carry that weight? So we'll see. We'll see how we do today, but excited to get into this. All right. What do we got here? 20 packs per box? Yeah, 20 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Brady does have autos in this. We talked about this on the podcast earlier this week. No way, bro. Dude, I thought that was literally Bo Nix and Jayden Daniels. And it's Ed McCaffrey and his son, Luke McCaffrey. Wow. We talked about this earlier this week on the pod. I don't even know what I was saying. Literally lost my complete train of thought. Remember mentioning this? Not sure. Luke McCaffrey, I literally thought it looked like a Helix almost. Like I got this idea like we might pull like a Helix Jayden Daniels type card. Wasn't the case. Instead it was Luke and Ed McCaffrey. Very different, and it definitely met. Oh, Brady autos. Another one of those things. Brady autos are in this. Marv does sign. I think Brady's in 2 different auto sets, so not sure I'm that lucky, but he does have autos in here. John Reese Plumlee. Wow. Not a guy I was expecting here. I'm going to try to separate this stuff up as we go. We've gotten 1 rookie per pack so far. Jordan Morgan, John Reese Plumlee, a couple base vets. And then here's another one of these star clusters. So we're 2 packs in. We've hit 2 inserts. They're both the same one. I do like the triple, but clearly these are not short printed inserts. We've pulled 2 already. Jason Kelsey, Jerry Rice, and then Bucky Irving. Now this Jerry Rice was the 3rd card back. Like, are there any? Doesn't appear to be like any kind of like short print. So maybe just a 3 base card pack and a rookie. All right. 2 things in here. AP, Sterling Sharp Refractor, and a Galaxy Greats Jerry Rice. Jayden Daniels, there it is. So there's our first look at a Jayden Daniels Topps Chrome Cosmic rookie. Not too bad. And then Galaxy Greats. Sterling Sharp Refractor, and an AP base. Now, because you're not guaranteed an auto, I'm going to try to sort this out, kind of see where I think the value is going to lie on some of like how we did. Because we're not guaranteed an auto, the rookies, inserts, that kind of stuff's really going to matter on this. Carter Bradley, thanks. Again, just without being guaranteed anything, going to require some of the work if you don't hit an auto. Star Command, Will Levis. And then Wiley. Hopefully that Will Levis is not like, oh yeah, that's a case hit, Will Levis. I think at this point you're kind of out on that. I mean, less than a week away from the draft, and it looks like Cam Ward's gonna go try to change Tennessee's franchise. So no way, bro. Come on. Do not be Luke McCaffrey or Jarquez Newton. Bang! To 50, Jayden Daniels. There it is. Man, I was hoping that would be autoed. Eric All. After that Topps 3 basketball case, we needed some luck, and this is definitely a little bit more on our side here. Jayden Daniels, Topps Chrome Cosmic Gold Refractor to 50. 25 of 50. That is beautiful. Thank you. We will take that. Man. I was sweating there. Drew Bledsoe. Galaxy Greats. Bo Jackson. Javon Bullard. Whew. Man, oh man. No auto, but still not even halfway through box 1 here. Bradshaw. Eddie George. Go Bucks. Wow. Caden Slovis. Caden Slovis, he started it somewhere else, not BYU. I think. Should ask my guy Gaby, but I'm pretty sure he started somewhere else, like Wisconsin. Where did he start? Forget where it was, but I know he didn't end, or he didn't start at BYU. Flutie, rookie, White, Jermaine Burton. All the talent in the world, just gotta keep it all together. I don't know how SP those are, but we'll pull that out. Star Command, Brett Favre. And Cameron Kinchin's rookie. So it appears those Star Commands are not short prints, so I'm going to pull out the Will Levis from the potentially really good pile here. An insert of Will Levis I don't have a lot of use for these days. Oh, launched into orbit, Spencer Rattler. It's another insert taken from the baseball product. Tyler Nubbin, Minnesota kid. All right, Will Levis, Steve Young, C.J. Stroud, Darius Mims, or no, Marius. I didn't think that's what it was, but see the first rounder for the Bengals last year. Couple things here. Warren Moon launched into orbit, and a rookie, Drake May, Star Command. That is definitely on the right path there. And then Ray Davis, Warren Moon. All right, we've got, what is it, 4, 5, 6, 7 total packs left. Ray Lewis, Braylon Trice, rough pack. Scope, Brett Favre. Galaxy Greats, Jerome Bettis, and Austin Reed. Remember ripping that Topps Chrome box, hitting Austin Reed auto, man. That is tough. Thinking it's Caleb Williams. That's the risky part about the Commanders, too, is they've got a couple guys like Newton, McCaffrey, few different people. Boomer. Barry Sanders to 75 green. That'll do well. Barry always sells. Marshawn Lloyd. I was like, I think that's who that is. All right, like 4 left. Joe Montana launched into orbit. Galaxy Greats Trey. There it is. There's the Caleb Montana Aikman. All right, 3 left. No autos. Jayden Daniels is our clear winner. Ooh, wow. Wow. 5 of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, that's jersey number. That's one of the biggest hits I've had out of Topps this year. Holy cow. 5 of 5. Sam Hartman is on it, unfortunately. But Star Clusters, Jayden Daniels, and Sam Hartman, 5 of 5 red. That is jersey number. That is a monster hit. Oh my gosh. Jayden Daniels, Sam Hartman, 5 of 5. That is incredible. Cole Bishop. Shoo. 2 packs left. What a box. Jayden Daniels box. Needed one of those. I do like these inserts. Devontae Walker. Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, Blake Corum. Last pack. No autos, but man, definitely not complaining about this box. Winslow, McNabb, Xavier Worthy, rookie refractor, and an AD Mitchell. All right, so again, big stack of base in the first one. That's all vet base. This is like the non-biggest rookies. So Bucky Irving, Tyler Nubbin, Davis, Austin Reed. And then you've got like your lesser inserts. Montana. Right, so some stuff there. And then, this is crazy. This is one box. For no auto, I feel really good about this. Obviously, this is a once-in-a-lifetime type box. Jayden Daniels, Sam Hartman, 5 of 5. Caleb Williams, Barry Sanders, Favre, Drake May, launched into orbit Rattler, the White Burton, Bo Jackson, Jayden Daniels to 50, Jayden Daniels rookie, Neighbors, Worthy Coleman, and Jerry Rice Galaxy Greats. Insane first box. Box 2. Already feeling good. 2 number Jayden Daniels. Like, that's, sign me up for that. Sign me up. Rip that Topps 3 basketball case, what was that, Tuesday? If you guys haven't seen, that video's down below. $2,500 case. I won't spoil it, but it's definitely not my luckiest case so far, so good to see a little bit of luck here. Anthony Richardson auto to 5. Oh my gosh. I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was Jayden. It's not. We did pull an auto. It was in the second box, first pack. 2 of 5. We got another Will Levis. AR, not the same, hype and excitement around him. I still think Anthony Richardson could be good. Obviously, that insane hype going into second year, coming off that injury after showing some real highlights in year 1. Will he bounce back? Will he be the guy? It's kind of like T-Law. You can see the flashes, like you can see it. Just got to kind of put it all together. T-Law is a guy I've been in on for a while. So the division, Stroud's showed a lot of potential too. It's really interesting division, especially if they get Cam Ward and the Titans. You have Cam Ward, Stroud, AR, T-Law. Somebody's got to finish last in that division. Who's it going to be? But man, 2 of 5 AR on-card auto to 5. What a start to the next box. Will Levis, obviously not as exciting, but it's neither here nor there. I'm actually going to switch these up and do this over here. It'll just be easier to kind of keep track of everything. Put these packs over there now. All right, well, that was not an expected start here. Chad Johnson, Jacob Cowing. What do you guys think so far about this one? This is definitely exceeded expectations. Bryce Young, Star Command, Roman Wilson. All right. Black, rookie, 3 of 10. I honestly think this is going to be Jordan Morgan. I think that was the same design on the rookie I pulled earlier. I think that looks awfully familiar. Is that him? Nope, it's not. Definitely appears to be a lineman. Just looking at it, you can see that kind of knee brace. Titans. Is this, what's it, J.C. Latham? Yep. Alabama kid. 3 of 10. Dylan Lobb or Labe, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But number to 10, I mean, got to give Topps some credit for the low numbered stuff. We pulled 2 cards out of 5 in 2 boxes, and we still have packs to go. That's definitely the start you're looking for. Launched into orbit, Drake May. We'll take that. Spencer Rattler. Is Rattler the guy I've heard it could be Rattler. Then I've seen Jackson Dart mocked to the Saints at 9. TB12. Wow. Would love a TB12 auto. Launched into orbit. Keon Coleman. T.O. Dan Fouts. Maserati Marv. There we go. My guy, Maserati Marv. Kelsey, Jerry Rice. I think that was the same pack we pulled earlier in terms of base, though, so it would be odd if the collation was exactly the same. Jonathan Brooks. Keyshawn. Galaxy Greats. Peyton Manning. Jatavion Sanders. Probably right around that halfway point, maybe a little light. Chris Johnson, Drake May, there we go. So we pulled Jayden Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Maserati Marv. We pulled a lot of the big name rookies. Something here. Jim Everett, Koye Refractor. Wow. Wow. Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jayden Daniels, Star Clusters, triple rookie. That's a winner. Johnny Wilson. AP, yuck, Jatavion Sanders. Star Clusters, Bo Nix, John Elway. Probably does okay. I'm sure Broncos fans will be looking for that one. Little purple lava. Koye and Jamal Charles. To 150. Damn the man Marino. What is that? It's a very interesting looking design. Looks super like space-like, obviously in Topps Chrome Cosmic, but definitely a cool looking design. Almost looks like 3D. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you guys can get that on the camera up there, like how crazy it kind of looks, but it's definitely a cool looking parallel. All right, Matthews, Falk, Kurt Warner, Jermaine Burton. Nothing too crazy there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus this. So 6 total packs out of 20 left. Warren Moon, Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Galaxy Greats, Jalen Polk, rookie. Honestly, with what we've pulled so far, I'm not really expecting anything else at this point. MJD, Billy Sims. Who is this? Isaiah Davis, refractor. Terrion Arnold. Just a couple left. Staubach, Jim Kelly on the Star Command, Anthony Gold for the Colts. What, 3 left? All base, Brennan Rice, yikes. Kind of dying off here at the end. Will Levis, that's our 3rd Will Levis in 2 boxes. Not ideal. Galaxy Greats, Gronk, Theo Johnson, rookie for the Giants. Last pack. 2 boxes right here. Here it is. Base, 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 and base. Aeneas Smith. Well, started off much better in box 2 in terms of like how it ended. Our lesser inserts, again, nothing crazy here. This is just some of the second wave of stuff plus the base, but here's the better stuff in box 2. Gronk, Marino to 150, Elway and Nix. Daniels, May, Caleb, May, base, Galaxy Greats, Manning, Maserati Marv, base, Brady launched into orbit, Drake May launched into orbit, J.C. Latham to 10, AR to 5. Hit a gold and an out of 5 in the first box. Both happen to be the guy you want, Jayden Daniels. Second box hit an out of 10 and an auto to 5. Both really, really good. Obviously, those 2 boxes, feel pretty good about them. Definitely can see myself ripping more of this. Would love to see a retail version if there's like megas or blasters. Would love to see what those look like. But what do you guys think? No auto guarantee. Do you like it? Do you stay away from that? I think we showed what you could potentially hit if you don't hit an auto. I feel like that was pretty good. Probably on the top percentage of boxes there with 2 Jayden Daniels like that. But overall, definitely a fun rip. Definitely something I enjoyed. So drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Topps Chrome Cosmic. For the first time ever on this channel, drop the comments, let me know. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.